EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, check it.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll have a Commander's first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
Got it, ready?
Another try with Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That pass taken in by McLaurin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A toss, and here's Brooks. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Washington.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
He'll take this down to the 23. It was A.J. Epinesa who brought him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Ready?
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready? Where's it go?
A second down throw for Jameis. Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that one going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready? 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 3rd and 7. Winston. They'll try to set up the screen here. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Room to run past the 30. How about this? And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The motion man here is McLaurin. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. 2nd down and 8. got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Third and a yard. It's Daniels. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be first and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Tight end on the move left. This one caught at the 4.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. It is brought in the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Winston to throw. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A handoff as they try to run it here.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down and 3.
Green, 17. Ready. Ready.
From the gun, Winston. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
Well, you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Commanders 14, Cowboys 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
15 more yards. That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lion.
On first down, Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And he's in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Winston. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend.
That's going to be intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
On first and 10, here's Winston. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. To throw is Winston. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That is caught side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. It's up and through. The Cowboys will even this score. It's now 21-all. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Set. Let go.
They'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop them in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Winston will work out of the pistol. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw, here's Winston. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Winston. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's 3rd and 2. They send him right out of the slot. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, Dallas.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Ready? Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's Jameis. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ready?
Here's a run. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. A second down throw for Jameis. Quick throw here is complete.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Line of scrimmage to the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Daniels now on first down. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Commanders 21.
Now Daniels throwing on first. It's in trouble, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 30.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Washington. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Seibert's extra point is true, and the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Winston to throw on first down. This one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Bronco switch. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And the Commanders are going to be set up with first and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. They'll run with Bruce. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at one possession. That's a great start there on first down.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
Come on, set. Seven Pirate. Set go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Once more from the 2. Third and goal.
60 Maverick.
Third and goal. It's Daniels. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the gun, Winston. Across quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Commanders will get the ball at their own 17-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go!
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A run with Brooks. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Here we go, here we go!
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Winston looking to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. On 2nd down, Winston. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
All right, so the Cowboys set to go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
To throw, Winston. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Go! Check go!
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next.